That's just so I can get a video of you doing your trumpet playing. But anyway, so what I was thinking was, and this is a tune that I believe first emerged. It was on the box set last year, right? Smile. Talk about that one, and then and anyone that you want to play. It's up to you entirely. But I just thought when I was listening to it as we were cleaning the fish, I heard it twice. I looped the record maybe three times, and I got to that song twice, and it just really hits me when I hear that tune.
Yeah, well, there's something about that tune, and Charlie Chaplin gets a lot of credit for it. I'm not sure what part of it he wrote, but he's one of the writers on the song. It was from his movie, and it lived through the ages. I mean, there's something about that melody that works, and I don't know how you put your finger on what is that element that makes you kind of like pay attention when you hear something that's
touches you like that.
Touches you. So, you know, it ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it.
Right on.
And that's what I try to tell all the, kids that ask me, what's the secret of your longevity and your success in this thing? And I had a big aha from one of my trumpet teachers when I said, man, you think I think I might have told you this story, Dave. If I did, would you please stop the tape? I said, I was having trouble playing the trumpet. You know that story in 69, 70.
Therapist.
And I said, should I try another trumpet, or is it the mouthpiece that's giving me the problem? He said, son, he says, you're the instrument. That trumpet is just an amplifier. It's a megaphone.
Right on.
So I try to impress that on kids. It's that sound that comes out of you. That's your sound. It's not the instrument. It's not anything. It breaks it down into something that's very simple. And it's the hardest part, to find your own voice as a musician and not worry whether it's as good as Miles Davis or Charlie Parker or any other of the great musicians. Be yourself. That's good enough. That's the goal.
And you have done it too. And tackling some of those, like you said before, you got to kind of have a little chutzpah, I guess it would be, if you're going to be tackling stuff like Yesterday or America the Beautiful is on this thing too. Can you blast a little bit of that for us, or is that impossible to?
I was okay. I'll give you another. When I was 18 years old, I was playing at this resort in Ontario, California. And every Thursday night we had a stump the band contest. And so if somebody stumped the band, they'd get this, rotten bottle of champagne. So people were yelling out songs, and we played whatever songs we felt and that we knew. And this guy yells out, "And the angels sing." Did I tell you this story?
No.
Okay. Guy yells out, "And the angels sing." Okay. I played that. I was on a break with the musicians. We were just standing there, and this guy comes up to me and says, "How in the world did you know that song?" I said, "Well, I knew the record, Martha Tilton and Ziggy Elman. I love that record." He put out his hand. He said, "I'm Ziggy Elman." I couldn't believe it. I mean, that's a memory I'll never forget. And then the next morning I took a lesson from the guy, and then oh man, it was one of those moments in my life that was really special.
I love it. I love it. That's
True.
cool.
Yeah.
And it's cool you played a little bit for us there. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We are really appreciative, my brother, and grateful to have had you again on the show. It's Herb Alpert. Catch the Wind is the record, and our fingers are crossed that he's going to be playing selections from us and telling us all about it in the year to come, when hopefully the world gets itself together and people can tour and people are vaccinated. And before we wrap it, any final thoughts on that note of the future ahead of us, Mr. Alpert?
Well, I'm always on the positive side of life, so I'm hoping things are going to work out. Just a matter of time. I can't be more grateful for me having the career I've had. As you know, I'm a right brain guy, and I wake up in the morning anxious to make some music, paint, sculpt, do my thing. And I wish more people could have that experience, because I think if you live in a passionate life, you have a good chance of having a happy life.
You always spread a good message, man. I hope you have fun today. Was this okay with you?
Oh, yeah. What did I do now?
Just making sure that you're happy and that you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I'm darn happy. What was the song you asked me to play?
America the Beautiful.
So that's,
A taste.
a taste of it. I played it in a different key than it was on the record. But I thought I could do that song in a different way, because I worked with this mixer by the name of Joachim van der Sag. He's from the Netherlands. And every time I have a song that I think I'd like another twist on it, because he doesn't know that song like I do. He doesn't have the history with that melody.
Right.
And so I knew he would come up with something a little, left of center, which he did. It's in a different, like a 6/8 type of groove he put it in. And I had a great lesson when I played with Louis Armstrong one night, the show I was doing.
Yeah.
And Louis and I played together, and I interviewed him, and I was listening and watching him while he was playing. I was thinking to myself, wow, that's it. Louis' personality came right through the horn, just the way he was. He was a fine gentleman, funny, involved, and he played himself, man. And I said, that's being an artist, man. And that's what I always tried to do, just express what I was feeling. And that's what I always do. So good or bad, doesn't make it good. Doesn't make any, doesn't make that's worthwhile for anyone else to listen to, but that's what gets me off, keeps me smiling.
We love it, brother. And that's what makes so many people happy about your tunes. And Herb Alpert on Off the Road again. And we're wishing a whole lot of good luck for you with both this new record and Catch the Wind. We're so grateful for you performing again for us and just being our guest. Just sending you huge aloha, mahalo, and just nothing but good vibes for you, my brother.
Oh, thanks so much for you. Thank you. It's been nice being with you always, man. It's always fun talking to you. Look forward to it.
And can I get one quick ID, and then I'll shoot you out into the Malibu pasture.
All right. Hit me with the hard stuff. Where,
All right.
what?
It's the easy one. So just repeat after me. I'll hack it together later. Aloha, my friends. It's Herb Alpert.
Aloha, my friends. This is Herb Alpert.
Yep, I am back to help HPR again.
Yep, I'm back to help HPR again.
Every time I'm on with my buddy Dave Lawrence, we have such a good time.
Yeah, I look forward to being with my buddy Dave Lawrence. We always have a good time.
But I'll tell you what, folks, off the road is not free.
But I'll tell you what, off the road is not free.
You want quality, you got to pay for it.
If you want quality, you got to pay for it.
So here's how to become a member of HPR right now.
Here's how you become a member of HPR right now. Important. It's very important.
And a big mahalo and a hui ho.
And a hui ho to you too.
Big hugs, brother. It's so great to talk to you. It's like you're like family, cuz I give you a big hug and a high five, and I mean it. I appreciate it every time. You just give out the good vibes. It's just nothing but kindness. Thank you. And give Lonnie a big squeeze from me and say, Brother Dave in Hawaii says aloha.
Aloha. Maka.
All of that. Yeah, seriously, give her my love. And if you're going to make it back in December, let us know. But please stay safe.
You got it. You too. Be safe.
Aloha, Herb.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.